What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
We are back. All right. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Give me a chance to get a iced coffee and get going here. But this is your first time here tonight. We ran a stream earlier where we were working on the prefab editor, world editor for 7 Days to Die, and built 3 custom POIs, imported them, and kind of had that practice. But now we are in a public server game. This is the Skynet Gamers Midgard server. They have Vikings, Midgard, and Valhalla. So easy, middle, and hard difficulties. And this is my current base that I built in the game. And let's see. We got any team members in here? Nothing right now. But, some changes for the folks that have been here and seen how this has progressed. Oops. I left the doors open. Shame on me. I went ahead and I created a vending machine with pumpkin breads, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cheesecake, and then I've got coffees, and I've got blackstrap coffees. So if anybody on the servers wanting to come over and partake, that front door is unlocked now, and then come over partake. However, I'll be leaving my base not accessible to them. Let's go ahead and head on down here. So I put in some wallpaper here. We've been having fun with wallpaper lately. Built a transporter room, so that's technically where I teleport in when I teleport to my base. I made some gas, but we're gonna need to make some more here soon. One drawback is that vanilla generators are, man, they run out quick. Caleb, how you doing? You're gonna be on in a second. All right, no worries, buddy. But yeah, I'm running six engines, so that gives me 300 watts of power. I'm doing 238 watts. It's not a big deal right now, but eventually, what we'll want is to be able to have solar up and running, so we don't have to keep fueling these things. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Turning off the preview on some of my dashboards so we don't bog down our system here. I think we're good. Good. Alright, so we are halfway to another level. Level. I'm putting points into better barter so that we can start unlocking those. What was I just talking about? Solar banks and batteries. How much Dukes do I have on me? I got some, but we want to. Well, ad break just started. Well, if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna get set to go to the trader here in a moment. This is the biggest draw right here, is these turrets. If we get these on solar, then there won't be as big of an issue. Received a party invite. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Caleb. Sweet.
Aw.
Turrets are good for now. So I started getting hung up on the top of the door walking through here, so I just went ahead and put blocks underneath. I might end up doing that all around the foundation. It's not a big deal, but you know, we're arbitrarily doing things on this server until the game goes out of experimental and into public anyways, so into non-experimental release, I forget. Also, did not figure out why the light editor menu is locked to the prefab editor. I think it's in a different file. Ah, okay. Well, I'll let you have fun with that, because I have no clue. But as you guys saw, I did put in a solar bank, and we just need to start getting some solar cells. Obviously, we would like to get as high level solar cells as possible, because that'll output more power. Oops, sorry. No, like drenching your microphone with coffee. Let me mute it for a second. I don't know if I got it wet. No, it was fine. Starting to get my basement at my base finished. Nice, right on. Yeah, I was driving by there. It's looking sharp, man. Okay, so let's go to home 2, which is Trader Rect. Uh-oh. He hasn't been liking my teleporting into his compound. Alright, new paintbrush. Only 7 people on at midnight on a Friday night? What the heck? Are people wanting to get out of experimental already that quickly? You're not complaining? I know. Well, I was on at like 4 in the morning. Then there was like 4 or 5 of us then too. Okay. So yeah, it's not rented out to us, but it had a sprite there briefly, because it at least remembers that until you access the vending machine. So I had this rented before the city reset. I had some overlap hours, but I pulled everything out. I took all the stone and all the dukes out. So now we're going to rent another 30 game days. Expires day 410. I think that's pretty good. Oh, let's do 2. So that's 2,500 dukes each, right? So we did 2 rental sessions, or 60 game days for 5,000 dukes. So as soon as I sell one of these stacks of stone, I will be 1,000 in the profit, because they sell for 6,000. But we need to get some more here. So let's do /home. Oh, and our character's hungry. Transporter room. see how much of that you could fit. Now I want to go back to where we transported from, so I go /return. Now there is a limit. I forget if it's like 15 or 20 or 25 or something like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 per page. So it's page 2, 26, 27, 28. So probably not too long after this, probably like 30, I don't know. But right now I got 28 individual stacks in there, so that should be good. Horde night in like 5 hours, 5 a.m. for you, then 12 p.m. ish. Yeah, I'm not going to do save for Horde night. We're going to do a couple hours, but yeah, I'm not worried about that. If it were like within an hour or two, I'd probably go ahead and do it. Wait. Where's your cash register? What's going on
again? Here? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Potty mouth. Trade erect. So I've been getting eggs from him, even though I get them out of the, obviously, the bird's nest. Every once in a while, I'm still remembering to do that to get them from there. But yeah.
Well, there's the fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Potty mouth. There. Learning elixirs. Let's go to Trader Joel in the Wastelands. That's where my third teleport is. Oh. Oh. That's the risk. Now, is that the new zombie bear? Oh, fudge, I missed. Let's do it. Oh my god, he's freaking... Wow! Dude, I just took out this zombie bear, which is freaking gnarly. And you really want to come at me? We got a new build last night, another one today. A new... You like built a new base? What do you mean? Oh, no, patch, yeah, new update. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know that. I'm just playing it off as like, oh my god, look at this. Because it is technically in-game the first time I'm seeing them. Not a bad loot drop for a bear. I'm guessing we pulled that out of his stomach or something. Alright, I am getting some skips though, but I feel like it might be because I'm running a variety of video on my computer right now. There we go. And not necessarily the actual game skipping. Ah, we'll see. Trader Joel.
Howdy, survivor.
We're gonna have a bird trying to get in here. We'll get the explosives. Wiring I completed. Oh, he's got a lot of books. Pistol Pete. Scrapping. Ranger's Guide. Holy crap, did somebody come here and sell all these? Or is this by default? We might need to get some dukes and come back. At this rate. Let's see. Fire-based weapon effects torches or Molotovs burn 10% longer. Yeah, we'll still get it. Oh, which number is that? Number 4. Here's number 1. And now we're out of Dukes for
This
anything.
makes up for the shit you stole from me.
Their noon looks sick. Yeah, the bear, that was freaking awesome. Mine is running great by default. They sell more books. Oh, the traders do sell more books now? Okay. Let's go ahead and read one. Not completion, though. Okay, Great Heist is now completed. I forgot to see what was number 3. Find 10% more dukes and cash in safes and ATM. Find 20% more lockpicks and loot. Break into locks 20% faster. Have 10% lower chance to break your lockpicks. That's awesome. Alright. Ranger's Guide Volume 5. Craft flaming arrows and crossbow bolts. And that's completing Ranger's Guide. Bulk craft arrows and bolts. Nice. Okay. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're getting a lot of these books completed. Batter up and brawling we haven't been worrying about because I haven't focused batter up or brawling, so I haven't been buying those. Scrapping for fun. All right, we've unlocked Impact Driver Quality 2. I currently have a Quality 4 that I bought. That bird's gonna drive me nuts. Hubcap Landmine is now unlocked. Pistol Pete Volume 1. 9mm weapons have 20% more range when using scope or iron sights. That's a completion. Pistol Pete. Shots fired at point blank ignore armor. Bulk craft 9mm ammunition. I love it. Alright. Where are these guys at? Where are you guys at? What's your problem? My goodness. Heckin' rude, birds. Heckin' rude. Yeah, I was like, did he get in the tower? Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. I actually never come up here and check the loot here, so thank you, vultures. Friendly reminder that there's something here. Speaking of which, did somebody... Yep, they already went downstairs. Alright, just so we're aware, Joel,
With
did
our
you have
full no money back guarantee? You
animal
can shop
fat?
with confidence, knowing you're covered.
570 dukes to...
Okay, no pressure to buy, but you might want to consider your safety in the wasteland and buy at least one item.
The Fun Pimps had released today the video and interview with the voice actor for Trader Joel as well. I went ahead and added him on Twitter there. Said good to meet him and welcome to the family. All right. So
Welcome
since
to
I've
the
been
Fortress
making
of Fashion, my friend.
Fortress of Fashion. That's awesome. Since I've been making like pumpkin pie and pumpkin cheesecake, those require animal fat as well. So any chance I can get animal fat from the traders, I'm doing that. All right. Just double checking some of the loots.
I bet your friends will be jealous of that.
All right, so back home again. Need to wait longer. Uh-oh. Fine. Here's what we'll do. Oh, I have a motorcycle down, by the way. True Morel, good evening to you. Not on YouTube this time? Yeah, screamers are radiated. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Although one of the screamers did spawn in a the radiated screamers. One of them spawned in a non-radiated screamer, But I didn't leave that one alive long enough to see if it would have screamed and spawned zombies as well. So, yeah, what I need to do is I need to test it at a lower game stage and see if that makes a difference at all. Yeah, getting radiated screamers and then hey fella. So cute. I was gonna scritch him behind the ears, but oh well. Vultures gotta be rude. Vultures be vulturing. Okay, let's kick on the turbo. I've got the fuel saver mod and the extra fuel tank mod. Oh no, Caleb, what happened? Caleb has perished. Cute till he scratches you behind the ears. I know, right? All's well and good until the bear reciprocates affection. Yep. Uh-oh. We're going faster than the world's loading. I don't even have the turbo on the motorcycle. Alright, you can slide. Okay, you can Tokyo drift. Is it safe? The roads have been good in 1.0. Yeah, I've been pretty happy. I think they've definitely solved a lot of those problems, or at least made the situations better. When it comes to these prefab roads and everything. Wait, is this somebody's base? A&E help point? What? So this isn't in a reset area? It must be just outside. Interesting. Alright. I can dig it. Yeah, it's right outside the reset zone. Okay, cool. Oh, real quick, can I get you guys to help me verify, does the stream information, is it updated to the public server information? Oh, you son of a biscuit. Damn it. Okay, he's actually effing me up right now. Car alarm, dun 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 dun. Car alarm. Magic, how you doing? Public Day 380 plus. All right. I appreciate it, buddy. How you doing tonight, man? And yeah, I was trying to blow up the car next to him. really? You guys hearing that? I'm sorry if you are. Okay, now it's off. Yeah, we hear. Okay. Damn it. Again, my Elgato mic. Next week I order a new one. I can filter out background sounds a little bit better. Oh gosh, I should stop. I should not jump off a bike that easily. Oh man, look at them run now. That run animation's great. Oh, we did knockdown damage? We did. Uh-oh. He could fly. They can fly now? They can fly now. What am I doing? Select the new gun. Okay, this is a bear. Look at that cute fella. Oh my goodness. Loot drop. Cool beans. And we got all 3 of our arrows back. Rifle world. Hunting rifle quality 2. Okay. Big hitters. Athletic outfit. Okay. Wooden club quality 5. Not worried about wooden clubs, obviously, but... Oh, where are we going? Okay, I turn left up here. Where are we going? Who knows? Actually... it's barbed wire. Okay, the road does go left. Okay. Yeah, it's something else, man. When car alarms go off now, like who pays attention to them? The only reason I paid attention is because it was getting annoying, right? I'm not stopping in what I'm doing and looking out the window to see if something's happening to a car across the street. Now, I don't own a car, and so therefore I'm not worried about my vehicle getting broken into right now. So one hopes that the owner is hearing that and then therefore reacting to their car alarm going off. Dasha, enjoy your lurk, buddy. Happy Saturday. I like the idea that if your car alarm's going off, that you're also getting an alert on your phone or something like that. I'm sure there's got to be something like that these days. Let me know if you guys have heard anything like that. Magic, were you here earlier when I was doing the prefab world edit stream? True, Merle, you save so much money not owning a car. It's true, but it all goes into the insane rent that this apartment is. To live downtown Atlanta or any metropolis, right, is insane. But 1 more year and 2 months. September of next year, my lease will be up, and I officially will be moving to somewhere. Whether or not I stay near downtown. If I stay downtown, then I'm getting a studio. And I've got to knock off at least $300 to $500 in rent cost, because it's ridiculous paying what I'm paying. OnStar? Oh yeah, OnStar could be
Looking to
a
patch up
service,
those
right? Yeah. For your car. Going back to that conversation, scrapping, explosives. Okay, what about your foods?
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Come again.
Okay, we're kind of behind on the explosives, but have I put any points into it at all? Demolitions expert, we have not. Eventually I will, but I'm not in a rush. Learn an elixir. Mega crush. Alright, somebody got the books. But did they get all of the books? Yep. And all the vehicles. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. Alright. There's Caleb's. Look at snazzy. You got those roof pieces I did. Yeah. Got your dew collector. Right on, right on. You say you're digging out underneath as well? All of the car companies also have apps that do that too for the newer cars, but they also cost money. Yeah. It makes sense. It's a service. It's electronic. It's computers. It's, you know, all this stuff has to be paid for somehow. So it makes sense. But yeah, it's just really interesting. Like modern day situations are, to me, are somebody breaks into your car. You probably should, at this point, any newer cars, I should say. At this point, you should have a camera on them, and you should be able to, on your phone, like, hey jackass, get the F out of my car. Your face is now on camera. You know, and of course people do it masked also, but you know, thinking that they can get away with it. But ah well, people always got to ruin things for everybody else. Oh, look at these beautiful trees welcoming me home, and I'm at 35 frames per second. 43. Again, sorry, Caleb, when when you drive through here and it drops your frame rate. There we go. Home sweet home. You go down to 10 frames per second? Oh my goodness. True Morale, seems like people would realize they are probably on some camera when they do stuff like that. But at a certain point, some people just don't care. You know, that's their life and lifestyle now. They've decided that their actions are to, you know, that's the course of action that they're choosing as a solution to whatever either problem they're going through. Oh, whoops. We'll do it anyways. Whatever problem they're going through, or whatever thrill and excitement, dopamine drop that they need in their life, kind of situation. Whatever the reason, you know, that's their choice of follow through. Nobody's forcing them unless they are really. It's not, you know, in the very rare situation that's gone in 60 seconds. You know, you're gonna steal all these cars so that your brother doesn't get killed or something. All right, so I just got some water out. I boiled a whole bunch of water and have regained another chunk of water since. Cooked foods. I made a bunch of cooked foods. So Caleb, if you need anything, let me know. Food mats. Started cycling some more stuff. Let's go out and get even more here in a moment. Even flow. Beverages. Totally missed that I had some more water on me. What's that? You have no graphics card? Because I wanted a PC and did not have $300 extra. So right now, just use integrated graphics until Christmas, where I can get a graphics card. There you go. Yeah, biding your time. I hear you. All right. Yeah, I'm getting game stutter when I'm playing right now. This is unfortunate. But I mentioned it earlier when we were doing the prefab editor stream. I have a pending Windows update, so you never know if something like that is or is not a cause. Oh wait, we still got leftover corn seed here I can get. 20. Venti. 20. Alright. Alright, right, so we're doing corn, coffee, and mushrooms. Or no, mushrooms were good. Pumpkins. Because I was making that pumpkin bread. No. I know it's technically better to just punch the crops, but there's something really fun about using the knife. I don't know what. We should technically start getting a machete. There have been plenty for sale at the market. Coffee seed, we got 10, so let's make 10 more. Oop, no, not 26, 10. We got 6 pumpkin seeds, so pumpkin we need 14. Again, these plots are all, 20 slots, so 20 plots of, yeah, whatever. So what movies did I watch this morning? I got up at like 3 a.m. and I watched The Martian. I watched Zoolander, and what was the one I mentioned earlier? Oh, Free Guy. Kind of some rewatch staples, you know, something I could have on in the background while I was getting my initial prep work for my day job for the day. And not something I needed to 100% pay attention to. Background, basically, no background noise. And I point somewhere at basically the projector that you guys see right here in the background. Puts a 9-foot wide image on my wall, and I've got a Bluetooth speaker that I can hook it up to, and it's working pretty reasonably well. So we'll see how that goes. Although I did listen to it on my Bluetooth headphones at first, because it's, you know, early in the morning, and I don't really want to disturb my neighbors that much. I probably disturb them enough by live streaming and talking to you guys. I like the new texture for some of these crops, by the way. The hops is looking pretty good. I know stuff like that doesn't really mean much to other people, but it does to me. I kind of like that. Oh, here's something else I noticed, unless Viking Spawn did this to me. But the steps are not put in correctly. But I can still walk up them. But they're thin ways and not the right plank ways. I think I did it, but it would be a fun little hidden joke that I think someone like Viking Spawn would technically do. Not to put blame on him, but yeah. Imagine we hear someone shouting, "Yes, you do a noise with the streaming." That would break my heart, because I don't want to bother people with the things I do. But I did briefly get to ask my neighbors before if they can hear me, and they said no. So naturally, I would like them to update me if that's if that changed at all. Oh, we still got more rotting flesh to put away. Yeah, we got plenty of rotting flesh for more farm plots if we need. Anything we want to put away up here? Yep, running with knives out. I'm sure that's safe. Okay. Overflow. mix, cement. Yeah, I haven't bothered with this stuff, but you know, for me, it's just doing the basics and anyway, so that when and if we move on out of experimental and we wipe and restart the map, kind of give myself some ideas if I want to do some new organization with some of the things I'm doing here. Like there gets a point where, you know, and again, Magic, Viking, long-termers, Caleb, you're starting to see it, where I'm starting to think like at some point I don't mind the idea of having one box specifically for cloth, one box specifically for leather. Other items, it's not that big of a deal. One cloth specifically for scrap iron, one for lead, one for brass. You know, it's like when you start getting to the point where you got a lot of quantity, you know, I could see you doing that. But you could already see like how many storage boxes I have here just for these basic categories alone, you know. But you know, this shows you how much we've collected just for these things, so it's not taking up the entire box there. Mods could be different things, they don't stack, so they could take up a lot more space. The armor itself, you know, me trying to do a form of organization, you know, so to speak, with what I have here. So, what's it called? Athletic outfit. Biker. Athletic hat. Okay. So we do have a spot. Enforcer gloves. That should be, yeah. We got level 1, so let's switch that out with level 4. And then extra armor over here. Put level 1 in there. I'm getting to the point where I need one box just for engines. Nice. And I'm also not getting any legendary parts in my loot. Oh, you're not? Okay, interesting. And what are you doing for engines? Are you just scrapping cars in the wastelands? That's what I've been doing. Nail gun. Nailed it. Combine those. 7.62. Shotgun bang. What's up with that thing? Yeah, that's what you're doing? Yeah. Yeah, once I read the landmines book, I'm just like, alright. Here we go. Heading to the wastelands for vehicle goodies. True Morel, are there any mods for slots in boxes, like for the player inventory? I'd like to assign slots for specific things and have them go back to their spot automatically. I mean, Caleb, it sounds like you know. Candies and elixirs, medical. Oh, also. Yeah, I made some stacks of gas earlier. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's 2,000 shale to make it. Okay. Creepy music time. Tools. Yes and no. It would be really great for the armor sets. Yeah, so I mean that's something I'm hoping that the Fun Pimps will concede to if they don't have it already in their plans. Is taking the mannequin and letting people build armor stands with them. Ja Woodle's been saying it. Others have been saying it. I'm saying it now too. It just makes sense so that if you could hit the radial dial on it and say wear armor, it then automatically switches over to you, and the armor you had on goes onto the armor stand. You know, it'd be just a quick swap. That would be great. Let alone visually seeing it on the mannequin. And then you could preview what it looks like if it's not you. You could just lay them out where they need to be and auto sort them, but it just doesn't work that way. Wait, sorry. What does it doesn't work that way in response to? So that I know what context that's for. So for me, like I'll go here and I'll put my mining gear here. And if it's time for me to do some more mining, yeah, I'll press W when I click on them, and I'm switched over to my mining gear and do it that way. But yeah, if I accidentally hit auto sort or something like that, then I'm screwed. I have to rearrange everything again. Oh, but technically it would be in the lock slots if I wanted to. I could move it up there. You may or may not be working on armor stands, yeah? Well, another one, if you figure it out, then you know, maybe you'll beat everybody to the punch on that one, because I haven't heard if anybody's done it yet. Shh, top secret? Okay. Nobody in chat tell anybody. We're all sworn to secrecy now. That's what I mean. Lock the slots in the boxes would be excellent. Oh, I thought they added them to the boxes too, or is that... Okay, yeah, they aren't here. Yeah, I think Kane had that as part of his row lock mod that he had done, and so when the Fun Pimps made their row lock, they didn't go to that length. I think that's what it was. You guys can correct me on that if I'm wrong. I give you permission to correct me if I'm wrong. Oh man. As handy as this headset's been, I can't wait to get rid of it and move back to my old mic. Can't wait to get my office finished, cleaned up, and get to vacuum it this next week. Go through and make sure everything's clean in there and good to go, and then I won't be able to afford my new desks, so I still have to use the desks that I have, but yeah, if all goes well, eventually, like in August, I'll probably get my new desks. And so with those, I'll be able to raise and lower my desk so I can, with a little bit of health observance there, I can stand and stream in some cases when I need to. Oh man, can't be yawning yet. We gotta stay up a little bit longer. You got, what's that? 8? Oh, you got blade traps and switches and stuff. I'll take the switches and relays. I don't know if I necessarily have a blade traps design going on. So yeah, we've got what's today's date? 13th, Saturday the 13th. Oh, does that mean that next month is Friday the 13th in August? Or was last month Friday the 13th? Damn, I can't remember. Anyways,
Orange mocha
oh, incoming raid.
Yeah!
Come on, man. Who we got? Mad Dog coming in with a raid. How you doing, buddy? Oops. dwarves dug too deep. You know what lies down there. That's my horrible Sauron impression. What was that DVD? Dead by Daylight? Oh, Mad Dog. There it is. There it is. Well, I appreciate it coming on over and hanging out. How'd your session go? Yeah, I had fun working on that world editor, prefab editor earlier, and just figured I'd knock out a couple more hours on this server before heading to bed tonight. No, I think I'm 4 out of 5 on Miner 69er. So now I'm one-shotting stone with the steel pickaxe. And with the mining gear on, I'm not at risk of losing stamina. So we'll see how a level 6 one goes. Did I unlock level 6s? I did. They'll take 1 legendary part, 6 steel tool parts. Okay. Maybe we'll do that here shortly. Caleb will drop them in your box on 5 out of 5 Miner 69er. Nice, right on. Yeah, I normally love to max out mining as soon as possible. But I'm always doing strength builds, so I've been kind of spreading out my points this playthrough. Trying things here, trying things there. So Mad Dog, you lived half your matches and then switched over to Killer and 2 matches, killed everyone, then one. They got away testing a new build. Nice, right on. I paused there because I could hear Caleb coming over. See, that'd be the downside of getting rid of headphones. I'll still wear headphones when I get my Elgato mic, but that'd be the downside of the headphones is, yeah, if I were to ever to switch to speakers, I don't think I would hear the game sounds as well. I'll probably never go to speakers when it comes to streaming because I don't want that feedback. I can get the mini bike. I mean, okay, no worries. I'll see if Viking Spawn wants it. Yeah, I couldn't remember if he had one, but now I think about it, I've heard the motor on yours this whole time, so yeah. Okay. Apparently that person has a really cool car. The ever ongoing one-sided feud I have with the city of Atlanta nightlife. So yeah, that's cool. I've been holding down the mouse button and the whole time I'm not losing enough stamina for it to drain. I love this. check something here. Okay. Okay, I need to... Oh, okay. That one's all right. Sorry, I'm looking at something over on Kick. My alerts need to be activated over there. Yeah, I need to figure out how to put that overlay on my scenes here on OBS so that those will also load in as well. Off to bed. Have a great rest of your scene. Hey, thanks for bringing some folks over to me. Mad Dog, you take care. You get some rest. We'll catch you on the flip side, all right? Can you imagine if, like, we could do all this stuff in real life, though? As far as, like, making bases and homes and farm plots and hunting animals and doing it. I, of course, mean this in the context of doing it in a proficient way that the video game says we can do it, right? Obviously, we can build homes, we can dig holes, we can hunt animals, we can do all these things, but I mean in the proficiency of a video game. Technically building an actual entire home to live in one day. One real life day. For crops to grow all year round just by placing them into a farm plot outside your home. I do still want to grow potatoes though at some point. That'll be my first green thumb adventures, is attempting to do potatoes. Now, one of the things I was going to do is I need to measure. We have these cheesy, like 6-inch deep balconies, aka we don't really have balconies. But I want to see if I could find some at Home Depot or whatever gardening department store that we have around here. I want to see if I could find a planter crop or whatever. Thinking of the video games again. But I want to basically get something from one of those places that fits within the space that I have on my quote-unquote balcony. And put like 6 or 8 potatoes in there to grow and see how it does. Alright, so we just leveled up. Better barter. 2. Alright. We want to get to 3 or 4 tonight if we can, but I don't know if we'll get that far. Now that we're up to level 67, it's taking a lot longer and more XP to gain levels. Understandably so. And yeah, even though I'm drinking a cold brew coffee right now, I'm still yawning. So sleep tonight's going to be interesting. I'll have just enough buzz stimulation in the brain to have fired synapses going crazy but my body will still shut down and go to sleep. That was a pretty crazy dreams when I do that. Not all the time, but yeah, they're usually like me running around and doing stuff like fast paced. If you get all the stuff for motorcycle parts, can you make it? Yeah. Yeah, let me know if you got it. I should be. I'm up the motorcycle now. I bought the one I have, but I hit the wrong button. Motorcycle. Yes, I have it unlocked. How far are we from 4x4s? Oh. 5 more vehicle books for 4x4s. I'm not in a rush, but it'll be fun to get one. Alright, that was the morning chime. And there we go. Put the stone away. John, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning to you. Saying you just woke up. Oh, we are full on iron. Well, you know what we could do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. Oh, we never did smelt all of this. Well then. Oh, I never turned that on yet either. Gosh darned it. Right. 70 minutes. Now that we're running 3 forges, of course, it's gonna call in a screamer easily, I think. Okay. Alright, switch armors and put it away. That's right. Let's put some extra coal here. Extra coal. Overflow. Oh, there we go. I had a spot marked for oil shale, but now I know how to get out there without having it marked. Okay, beverages. There we go. What's our stats? All right. So tomorrow night is when I said we're going to focus on armors. We're going to try to learn and go through armors. We'll craft some armors and whatnot too. So we'll see how that goes. But you know, so far I've got my farming and I've got my mining. And I think those are the easiest for me to remember. Base looks great. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like I like some of these kind of simple things sometimes. Especially after making kind of bigger, complex stuff. I still got to put 2 turrets up on the platform up there, but I currently have 1 up there and it's wired. And it's already been put to use with a wandering horde at one point. Already time to get some more water. Oh, not with all of them. This one's almost done. There we go. Didn't want to necessarily chomp on ice with the microphone. Wish I could bulk craft cobblestone. Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. That's not part of the bulk craft, is it? Of all the things that we can bulk craft. Oh, sounds like the water's done. Indeed. Okay. So in another 45 minutes, that'll be ready. We'll check right before we close out stream. And continuing to put it in here. All right. Shotgun Messiah Factory. Let's do it. Caleb, you wanting to join? Yeah. All right. Well, I probably should bring some spare ammo. It is a tier 5 infested. Let's see. Let's get a stack of shotgun. Medical. Downside to doing this is it takes up your inventory, but oh well. Okay. There, 2.4 kilometers south, so it must be in the wastelands. Teleport over. Yeah, that cut it down to 466. Make sure there's no bear here this time. You know the one? Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at it last time, but I had to shut down stream last time. We should have enough time to do it this time around, though. That was weird. Nice. So technically we could go around, since there's city reset tonight, we could go around and try to find all these mailboxes. I'm not in the mood to do that on stream. This start, stop, skip, though, is kind of bugging the hell out of me right now. I bet you it doesn't do that after I restart my computer. Failed it twice, uh-oh. Oh yeah, so Caleb, whose is this, do you know? You don't? Yeah, potatoes and super corn. I mean, awesome if somebody's giving freebies for players, but there's no sign there to indicate it. I was totally gonna drive right by it. Whee! I think it was this right here. Random plot. The plot randomly thickens. There. Shared it with you. Puppy dog. Vehicle book. 44 to go. Or 34. I'm gonna take that if land block isn't protected. Well, I mean, I don't know, if somebody left it there, then could just let people continue to. It's like the give a penny, take a penny. You need food? Well, that's fair. Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed again. Oops, I missed it again. What's going on here? Weird. God, that woman's still alive. Alright, not now. It's like even going for body shots, it doesn't seem to be aimed right. There we go. Got him.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug. Wiki Wicked, how you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Come on in. Hold the chair, sit back, and relax. How you guys doing tonight? We'll get the SO going for you here in just a moment. Alright. Boop. Last doing 7 days to die as well. Nice, nice. How's your game going tonight? Let's see here. Is it safe? I mean, we can at least get that. Handguns, pistol, quality 2. Nice, nice. Raiders, did we miss you? Did they change this POI? There used to be a box up top here. That farm plot is land claim protected? Oh. Yeah, I didn't think to check for that. Alright, so now they put a bag up here. Somebody probably cleared this recently. We're of course going to reset it when we do the job. Alright, sounds like Caleb's here. Yep, 29 meters. Okay. Dang it. With the... Oh, nice. Server lag. I wasn't expecting to hit it, but... Alright, you ready for it? Let's do it, Caleb. Ba-dun-dun. Keep forgetting, like, how big it encompasses. Can I get that chrysanthemum seed? Oh, no. Okay. Wait, so this is not... It is, but it is not considered it? Interesting. Because it started yellow Xing when I was heading out there. Freeze spikes. Yeah, I'm trying to think if I've... Yeah, I haven't done 1.0 Shotgun Messiah, so I'm not sure if they've changed much of it or not. Wow. That repulsor mod. You love it? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't seen that it opens up all three bays. Or did you do that? It opens with the key, but when the key opened it, did it open all at once? Super cool though, if it is. Yes? Okay. And then it was unlocked though, so we were able to reclose it. See, that's what I've been hoping for a lot of these. Okay. Pew pew. Another rad remover. You need that on your gun. And man, I'm already filling up on loots. That's a nope from you? Okay. Got one on the shotgun, but not on the AK. Not on the pistol. Yeah, I got room on the crossbow. Good times. Hit him with the rad remover arrow. Crossbow's not really doing much. We got somebody stuck somewhere. Oh, so did they add zombies back down here? Is this still a thing? Or is it just for a crate? Oh, crate. Yep, there we go. Got him. Oh, and we got one guy down here. Got him too. All right, Caleb, you surviving? Looks like damage. Good times. Gotta love that it gives me 10 wood frame blocks, and we're in a game stage 317. What's the loot stage? 263. Yeah, that we're in this kind of elevated stage, but yeah, the high end loot is 10 wood frame blocks. Ow. Headshots. Two shots left. Yummy. Oh, did they updated the shooting range? Nice. You know those 10 wood frames are expensive, right? You have lost your arms in battle. Oh, how terrible. But you grew some nice boobs. Oh, okay, they took away the ledge. You don't walk around now, you just hop in, huh? Pupp's down somewhere. Good thing PvP's not on. This guy. Whew. Gotta love it. Alright, and this is a clear areas quest. Oh! I should have been, drinking learning elixir this whole time. Gosh darn it. You got shotgun ammo? Nope. Arrows, though. Alright, what'd they change here? It's probably locked. Yep. Still got the, Oh, you had to turn off the fire up there. Okay. It's so freaky to see radiated, burnt zombies. Imagine if they had a fourth stage of radiated barrel and just like they're exuding green flame off of them, and a ball of green flame, and all hell's breaking loose, and they're saying that you are at the center of it all. You leave Jack Burton alone. He showed great courage. Oh. That guy still survived down there? Or wait, what's he doing? It's a ghost! What in the hell? Got him. That was weird. Is there still vultures out here? Oh, that's a good point. Vitamins. So they changed this a little bit too, huh? Bonk in my head. Pew pew. Oh no. It's broken. Let's repair. Incoming. Oh, where do you come from? Did we lose another couple of them downstairs again? No, we'll come back through here if we need to. Oh. Quick. Okay. Our crossbow's not up to snuff. Obviously, if I get like really crazy with the steel, I can just convert over to steel crossbow bolts and like a level 6 crossbow. Heal myself? I suppose. I can't see it because my cup's in the way. Yeah, why not? We did bring all this medical for... We didn't bring all this medical stuff for nothing, right? Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Here I come to shave the hay. It's like, good thing PvP's not on. Love it. Oh, is there another valve to turn off somewhere? Oh, did you find it? Huh. Dang. Bullet sponges. Hi, how you doing, buddy? What? So that happened? Huh. That's new. You going after the stragglers that fell? So they're over at the southwest corner. You lost? Or you could do that. I was going to show you, but I didn't hear you say if you're lost or not. Poke him in the leg. I'll do my part. Like a flying through a breaking a window. It's just, it's awesome. I definitely need better ammo and a pistol. Technically, I should upgrade to a 44 mag or something. Desert Vulture. Oh, to our left. These pause spikes are fucking the hell out of me. Rude zombie. Now wait a minute. Here we go right here. Look at this. Oh, this guy's so loud. Look at this. There's already armor on something. So there's already something in the game already. Visually. Okay, so I have to believe the fun pimps are planning to make armor stands then. At this point. Have to. I'm just gonna assume it. And then set myself up for disappointment if it doesn't happen. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Got him. Oh, nice. Triggers an event. Good to know. Still somebody behind us. Who's this guy behind? Somebody's stuck in the ground. In the corner. Okay, that was weird. Got him. Alright, so I'm liking the redesign so far. Subtle, but the factory's been getting some upgrades the past couple alphas and into 1.0 here, so it's nice to continue to get some more. Oh, nice, Steam. Cool. That's awesome. Left. Headshots. Puppy dog. Did he go off the ledge? Couldn't tell. Uh-oh. He's just hanging there. Hanging around downtown by myself. And there she was. Like platform double suede. Like disco lemonade. Vultures. This game, man. There's a level. Wait. Oh, you're down here? I was like, how'd he get electrocuted? Alright, so you went ahead and came down the hatch, yeah. Wasn't sure if that was a breakaway floor or not. Breakable glass, okay. Or bulletproof. Reloading. Radiated biker zombies. My arch nemesis. What I love is the continued evolution of this is how it continues to be this multi-leveled high tier platform, you know. Vehicle Ventures, thank you. You know that all the stuff still roughly is the same, where all the end zombies are and all the clusters of zombies and stuff, but it still continues to be like an adventure, and I love that. What's active up here? Okay, doors closed behind us. Oh. Lag spikes. Trying to get those headshots. Oh, zombies behind me. Reload. It's still a thing. Oh, cop zombie. Several of them. Ooh, even their faces get taken off. He literally took my face off. And yes, I'm going to keep using that one. Alright, so somebody this way somewhere. Incoming raid?
Yeah!
Who's coming in? Pocket Ninja? Pocket, how you doing?
You have been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier
Get
against
an SO
Sewer
going for
and
you?
the Kodan Armada. Get ready? Prepare for blast-off.
Oh, man. And then who did the follow here? Just missed it. Alerts. Mad Max coming in with a follow as well. Thank you so much, Mad Max. How you doing? We're just clearing out the Shotgun Messiah factory. First time I've done it in 1.0. Welcome, welcome. Pocket, you're playing Once Human. How is that? I've been seeing everybody mention it. How are we enjoying that so far? Whee! Oh, nice. They went ahead and added scaffolding here. That's awesome. Oh, goodness me. Dark Lord Snuggles, how you been? Good to see you. Noah Zink, good to see you as well. Pocket, you're liking it? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's another yet another new game that I haven't played. or I don't know if I'll get the time to play. Ba-dun-dun. All right, there we go. Where were you at? Were you sniping, Caleb? Oh my goodness. Well, cool. Thanks for coming over. What's your oh, I forget what I was gonna ask. I was gonna say, were you're doing Twitch integration as well, right? I haven't done 1.0 yet, and I might be doing that tomorrow. And I mean, I'm on the Discord, of course, to discuss a few things here or there, but oh, Caleb, horde stones yet? What do you mean by horde stones? Just eat that. Eat the vitamins. Bunch of yum yums. Always remember to take your daily vitamins. It's a Twitch integration thing. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I really gotta dive further into it. I'm so behind on integration. Well, technically my first robotic drone for 1.0. I don't want to get rid of anything. I need 150 slot backpacks. There. We scrapped some things down. Alright, don't need the seed. $154, it's what I have. I know. I mostly joke because of my hoarding tendencies, but yeah, hopefully after I restart the computer tonight, tomorrow we'll have a little bit smoother. Well, if I'm doing my solo game, we'll have a much smoother solo and Twitch integration play, but the server here is having a little bit of lag.
You have been recruited by the Star League.
Jack
to defend the
Manstar,
frontier against Zor
how you
and the
doing?
Kodan
Welcome.
Armada. Get ready. Prepare for blast-off.
So everybody that came over from Pocket for the raid, thank you for coming over. I'm Greg Scott Bailey. I'm mostly a 7 Days to Die streamer. I also do some Valheim. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3. We've got our first session of gameplay that I played last Monday. I might do the second night this coming Monday. And occasionally I'll do some drawing streams on Photoshop, digital artwork, Rocket League, Overwatch 2, things of that nature. Rebuilding my stream, took about 6 weeks off, and lost my computer due to some water damage, so I'm on a new computer. So I'm rebuilding my OBS and everything. Oh, whoa, what the hell? What just happened to that chest? Stop, it's open. Well, if you already see me axing it, don't unlock it. Because I'm chatting with chat, and the only thing I see is a meter going down the for my. Anyways, we got it. It was faster. I mean, yeah, but I don't know that. Yeah. If I'm already in motion, just let me finish. It doesn't sound right. I got the gun parts there. I'll be able to do some more auto turrets. But yeah, so for everybody that came over on the raid, how was what's it called again? Once Human? What'd you guys think about it? Let me know your thoughts on it. Maybe I should check it out. Okay. We cleared everything. Okay, it was not a clear and retrieve. Any fall hazards like the old school stuff? I think it was the Sham Factory that used to be like that. Alright. Mad Max, still playing it, and I played beta twice. Really like it. Nice. So, what kind of format game is it? Like first person, mystery solve. Trying to think of what I thought I saw of it wasn't necessarily gameplay. Oh, there's some more crossbow bolts for me. Plastics. Whoa! Crap. Do I have room for rotting flesh? I got room for some. Oh, and what do you call it? Animal fat. Because I am making foods that require animal fats. I think the rest of the stuff despawned already, though. Oh, here's a vulture and dog. Like Rust third person, but better than Rust. Looks beautiful. Nice. Well, right on. And what's that, John? That was priceless to see. What? Me still hacking away at the chest. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of scrap stuff. Okay, so this is breakaway. Or some of it. Oh, I see the difference there. The color right there. Yeah, okay. Characters have good detail. My character is a Harley Quinn build. What do you mean a Harley Quinn build? Like, visually looks like Harley Quinn? And now are we talking Margot Robbie Harley Quinn, or old school costume Harley Quinn? Looks a little bit like... Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying aspects of some games that are doing that, where they're saying, like, you know, your character creation can have that much flexibility to it. The upgrade of character creation on 7 Days to Die here, I'm perfectly happy with. I know some people wanted to go back to more sculpting and molding of characters and stuff with character creation. For me, I'm observing from first-person view anyway, so I'm not as worried about what I look like. So, no worries there. But I do like seeing the other players either on my team or on the server here. We were talking about this earlier too. This is the first time I've seen that I recall. What looks like armor on a mannequin, and a lot of people have been talking, you know, that like wishing that we could have armor stands at our bases that we could hot swap our armors with. So if they've already got something like this in place, I would love to see this get utilized as an armor stand. We'll see how it goes. No, I'm not going to shush. I want to manifest it into reality. No, Caleb, I know you're wanting to see if you can mod and put it together, but I want it in vanilla. I'm always a vanilla first, and then maybe mods later. Oh man, you don't pass up duct tape. Oh, that's funny. A splint is made with duct tape, so I don't necessarily want to give up a splint either. I guess technically I could teleport home. Speaking of mods, I could teleport home and then teleport back home, as long as the server's not hanging too much. All right, there's my transporter room. All right, that's still smelting. Yeah, I'm supposed to start getting some more steel going here while we're here. What are we short on over here? Clay? Yeah. Damn. And I'm short on clay, period. Alright. Extra armor. Put this in here for now. Put my drone in here. Yeah, man, these lag spikes are driving me nuts. Again, it'll probably go away after I reboot my computer, but I'm not doing that tonight. But that should set us up reasonably well for tomorrow's stream. Come on, interact. 44 mag, shotgun. Oh, damn. Yeah, I didn't realize that. We had used up. Wait, why did I put a sandwich in there? Of course I did that. Red, green, use duct tape for anything. There you go. Man, I hadn't seen red, green in a long time. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Bones, cloth, electrical parts, crafting mats, overflow, medical. Yeah, we got to put splint away again. Don't hit the hot button on that one yet. Shotgun shells. Make sure that stack is full. And remember to keep your stick on the ice. What's the difference in the other computer, GPU, CPU? Well, central processing unit, CPU, and GPU is your graphics card. Other people that know more than me can clarify more, because I'm not too knowledgeable on hardware. Weapon, armor parts. Alright, we're up to 6 handgun parts. I'm going to put those down there for now. There we go. Drop these items off. Food mats, rotting flesh, all right. All those glitches are, the pauses are freaking melting my brain right now. God. Yeah, like even when I try to interact with stuff. So for those that just came in, basically this public server has some quality of life mods, but we have the new patch build 317 updated on our side. The server owners have it on their side, but I'm also thinking there's a conflict with some of my Windows that Windows right now needs to do is Windows updates. I see an update is pending on my little taskbar, my wee little taskbar, and so I'm convinced I just need to do a restart. Also, I'm quad streaming, so I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, and Twitter or X, and so I've got a variety of different video things going on. I've turned off or paused a good portion of them, but it's possible that some of them have reactivated. Okay, Kick's not going again. Oops, but now that I come back to the page, it's starting it back up on Twitter. But yeah, so it's always possible that something like that is bogging down the system. But this is the first time in a couple times now doing the quad streaming that that I've had any kind of hiccups or conflicts with the game itself. My frames per second had been staying pretty reasonable. But now we're starting to see some drag on frames. Let's see, Noah. I think they're asking how does this computer's specs. Whoops, sorry, chat just jumped. How's this computer's specs compared to the old one? Oh. Sorry, John. Okay. So this is my current one. I look confused. No, it's because I'm doing multiple things too. Trying to answer questions and looking at multiple things. But as soon as somebody says that I'm reading what you said wrong, now I have to retract back through chat. The one that you will put together, what parts are you using in it compared to the one you're on right now? Okay. So, yeah, basically what I'm on right now is my new computer. My old computer, I don't have the specs on my bot right now because I had to rebuild the bot on this computer. But my old computer, I used to be able to do that. But that was, if I can recall, I want to say, I think it was a 3080 Ti for the graphics card. Or 3070 Ti. Yeah, I remember at least that much. Yeah. Do you know how to turn off particles? Well, I mean, yeah, we can go back into the settings. I just don't want to have to, right? You know, but I was doing fine during the prefab editor stream. You know, I shouldn't have to turn some of this stuff down, but I also want to see if it performs okay after my reboot, because I'm still always one of those people that feels like if you don't reboot your computer with a Windows update, there are micro little things here or there that Windows seems to cause conflicts with. And some of those things seem to be some performances here or there. No, for you? It's being dumb? Okay. See, we're talking about me, so it's all about me. Yeah, options, video, quality, and particles is down here. Yeah, I'll turn some of the stuff down. Originally, before we got the last couple patches, but 1.0, I was playing all on high settings. I turned anything to ultra down to high before I really got into playing 1.0 here. Oh, except texture filter went back to ultra for some reason. That one is sets the filter strength to make nicer blending, performance impact medium to high. Yeah, we can see if some of that. You know, again, my frames have been reasonably well. Now I say that they're not. At 25 frames right now. Now the other, you know, the shoe that's on the other foot here is the fact that I've got a whole bunch of trees planted around here too. But I wasn't having any issues until now. Oh shoot, we were gonna go back, return back to the factory, and my character's hungry. Got a screamer here somewhere. Yep, blame me for asking, and and frames drop. Well, see, I come back to the factory and I'm up to 68, 70 frames per second. So it's a good possibility my trees are also causing some issues, like we were saying before. But truthfully, until this patch, I have not had any hiccups like this. So there's those two factors I want to account for. I want to see how it performs after I reboot this computer at some point, obviously after a stream. After I reboot the computer, I want to see how the performance is then. And then the other factor is, yes, if I need to adjust some video settings and see how it performs. But the that's the thing. It's like I had not had any issues so far until these two factors today. Waiting for a Windows update, and the game has a patch that we've updated to. You know, for all we know, the patch that went through is something that involves the Windows update, right? You know, Windows did something, so the Fun Pimps have to adjust a 1 to a 0 and a 0 to a 1, you know? is always the possibility. Alright, I don't think we skipped any major loot piles here, so I'm not as worried. Noah, you suspect a Windows update too? Yeah. God, isn't that beautiful though? Look at that. I love this game. I'm one of those, for anybody new to my channel, I'm one of those folks that I have a acceptance level of understanding with this game when it comes to performance. It is what it is. We have a buildable, destructible environment game that has 1 meter blocks that the game is calculating and processing for how many ever meters by how many ever meters, right? And to me, I'm grateful that something like this even exists in the first place. So I don't get as worked up about some of the issues like this. Now, this is the first hiccup I would say I've had in 1.0, but I definitely want to eliminate restarting my computer before I get too wound up about it. But yeah, ultimately in the end, I'm just so grateful to have a game like this that, again, first person shooter, but then, you know, a 3D environment that you could walk around in, fight zombies, you know, with the possibility of these buildings could even collapse, you know, if we do too much destruction, and, you know, or we could rebuild the buildings, you know. The biggest pie in the sky dream for me is to take a good portion of a large city and get about 10 to 20 people, and, you know, build a wall around it, build commerce, have people come onto the server all the times, and open trade routes, and, you know, have our own city, and do things like that, you know. Some sort of mechanic like that in place would be really fun with a game like this. But I'm looking forward to 5 to 10 years from now, where either we take the core concept of 7 Days to Die and go to 7 Days to Die 2, or another developer takes the voxel-based system here and they go to the next level, and everybody kind of, you know, the competition creates successful, like, systemization to, I'm just using the word to try to elaborate, but basically builds another game that in the future, as our processors, as our graphics cards, as our system, you know, everything in our systems can handle more, the game engines that can develop more, and we just kind of keep doing this type of salmon ladder of sorts. I look forward to that aspect, you know, again, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever, as these continue to develop, as other systems emerge. And, you know, I'd love to see us eventually get like Ready Player One, where we have, you know, the Oasis, like Free City on Free Guy, you know, you know, all these different little things, and they can collide together eventually when all of our computers can handle it as well. So I don't expect any of that stuff now. I think some people do. I think some people are expecting a little too much. I'm grateful for what we've got, you know, and you know, so we'll see how it goes over the course of the future of games like this. Caleb, the game on the client side is optimized as it's going to get before quality of life takes an even bigger hit. Would you like to do Shotgun Messiah again? Oh, did you get it again? Nah, no. I gotta wind down here. I gotta do a half an hour closeout. Thank you, though, Caleb. Yeah, pretty fun. I'm liking the changes. Again, this is the first time I've done Shotgun Messiah 1.0, and pretty enjoyable. I like the subtle changes. It was a joke. You don't want to do it again. That's fair. Oh, yeah. Are the vultures still here? No. Yeah, I figured they'd be. What? Oh, is he underneath me? Oh, there's even a bear out there. Oh, he fell through the world. TIE fighter death. Alright, at least he didn't fall through the world.
Reading, Starfighter. You have been recruited by the Star League to
Thank you
defend
for
the
the follow.
frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Get ready. Prepare for blastoff.
Welcome, recruit. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. I'm liking the new textures on the, oh, there's a dire wolf as well. Liking the new textures on the bears. We got to see a zombie bear earlier, also with the new texture. Also buyer. Got him. Yeah, the new texture, new fur looks fun. I like that. But yeah, the zombie bears look pretty gnarly. If you guys haven't seen any, I'll see if I can find one. Those little spikes. Puppy dog. Oh, he made it through. Come on, shit. Good grief. At least they're dropping loot now, too. Again, we're taking advantage of moments where we can get the animal fat. Helps with our crafting. Man, there's zombies everywhere. 15 people on the server, and we're actually getting this many zombies loading in the city. I love it. Then, again, we're probably taken away from other players. We get the zombies, and they don't, in this regard. Missed. Loot drop. Nice. What'd we get? Explosives. Air filter landmine. So, anybody in chat that plays 7 Days to Die, do you guys make landmines at all? I do like that we have them in game, but... Server restart in half an hour. That's a good time for us to use as a clock to wind down. For PvP servers, yeah, not for PvE, yeah. How long has it been since you played PvP server? I didn't play at all in Alpha 21. I think I played a little bit in Alpha 20. See, every armor parts I can get, and this is 3 of them. I'm happy to get and loot. Alright, so I'm trying to see if we can find a zombie bear for you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, poor wolf. You know what? She probably worked hard to get that wolf, so I'll let her have it. Now, I've read the landmines book, that's why I'm not worried about running out here in the open wastelands. I don't know, I'm avoiding PvP due to cheaters. Yeah, that's what's mostly kept me out from it. And if not cheaters, just outright people just knowing the system and how to play it, and there's no like actual full structural chance put in place, like some of the battle royales and whatnot. You know, the systematic hit point drainage, you know, of taking hits, you know, and everything that you gotta do in some of those games. Some people, it's just blink, boom, they got you, and you don't even know what happened and whatnot. Granted, some battle royals are like that too, but the thing that I tell people I really enjoyed though about PvP 7 Days to Die, and this applies to other games that have PvP, Rust and others, right? But for me, just playing 7 Days to Die, I did like the base building, the hiding, and the possibility that when I logged in, you know, did somebody not raid my base while I was offline? And there was a little bit of a thrill of that, right? Like, ooh, it could be or could not be, you know, that could have or could not have happened. And so there was always kind of a little bit of fun risk to those situations. But yeah, in the one-on-one fights, everybody was just always able to take me out so quick that I was just like, okay, well, that wasn't fun. You know, I had no chance. Last one was blew up my gyrocopter without me even like having any kind of a chance to get somewhere, land and go through the fight with them. Which again, it's fair. I mean, if somebody's structurally set up to be the antagonist that way, I get it. Okay, so this is a regular bear. Mr. Bear. Yeah, if somebody's leveled up and they specifically are focusing and putting all their points in and, you know, able to do stuff in a PvP structure, I get it. They probably earn the points and everything. At some point, though, it's like when you're really good at something and you're way overpowered from everybody else, what's the challenge anymore, right? Damn it. It's like, am I gonna do this? That baby bear? Oh no, the loot. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought the loot bag fell through the world. I was always hiding my headquarters, never raided when the admin or cheater was not involved, finding it. Yeah. Oh, I got our first auger. Yeah, see, PvP wise, I was always hoping the Fun Pimps would implement not only you got your 41 by 41 land claim for 41 blocks wide by 41 blocks deep, but I was hoping that they would implement a like 41 blocks tall also, right? Yeah, right, or allow you to actually manually say like how far up your land claim goes, so that if you're playing in a PvP game, somebody's not punching the ground above your base if you got an underground base, right? And they find your hidden base because you put a land claim in. But you put a land claim in so that all of your structure has more hit points, and you're not worried as you know, it's going to take them longer to break in. You know, you're trying to do the thing that the game is set up to do, which is put your land claim down to make your base stronger. And it just ultimately, you know, there's those frustrating moments. But if the land claim could then be height restricted also, like, or arbitrary, like you can pick the height, then at that point, you know, it'd be great because you can, if your 41 by 41 land claim block is put down at bedrock and the surface is 60 blocks up, then you're good to go, right? You were just gifted a level 5 auger? Man. Super cool. Health bar. Candy. Yeah, I was just digging down to bedrock, setting my claim there, and then, yeah, exactly, yeah, so then when you're there, what happens? Somebody just punches the ground above you. And they find you. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. Oh, yeah, batter up and read that. We're not doing clubs on this playthrough, but I am reading those books when we find them for the sake of completion. Knife guy, similar aspects. Hunting knife quality 3, all right. We'll give up the sand for the mechanical part. And yeah, here's our trader, so we'll go and turn this in. Some random dude was just watching me and dropped it for me and then left. Score? Thank you, random dude. Yeah, no, that is one of the cool things about this server, is that it's a good public server. For the most part, everybody's nice and approachable, and people like to do things like that. Let's see, it's day 382. We'll see what trader restock day is.
Here's your pay.
Here's
Good
your
job.
pay. Oh, triple pocket mod. Yeah, this time we'll take something like that. Don't let Glock 9 know that I dropped some cornmeal.
Welcome to the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
What was I gonna just part with? Nothing. That's
Well,
fine.
if you'll excuse me, I have some paying customers to attend to.
Oh,
I've got armor that'll make you feel like a legend.
paying customers. All right, so he's got books that I'm gonna
Tell
want to
you
grab
what,
here.
if you can make it out the door in 3
So let's
seconds,
go home.
I won't shoot you in the back.
Return teleport should be done from cooldown. So let's see, books that stack, extra books. There we go. Oh. One of the biggest frustrations is the fact that every time I click on something, that's the exact moment the game decides to slight freeze. And so then it doesn't let me do what I want to do. Like that. Oh well. What armor are we wearing here? So we got a triple pocket. We already got a triple on here. We got a triple on there. And a triple on there. But yeah, we got room enough for one more. Now technically we could have done that at Trader Joel's, but no big whoop. There's a schematic we forgot to put away. There was some more ammo. Server restart in 20 minutes. Oh, I just realized I don't have my cover up. Oh, I'm on the wrong. There we go. I was on the wrong gaming stream. I started setting up new scenes so that I can mix these up a little bit. And yeah, whoops. Good thing that we had nobody on the server that was saying naughty against terms of service things. Alright. Yeah, once in a while you get those new people on the server that join just to be trolls, and then they say some vulgar stuff and get you in trouble for broadcasting it. You drop stuff to make the motorcycle in the box? Oh, yeah, let me get that going for you then. I might teleport back to Joel afterwards. Yeah, some of these lights turn colors. It's so interesting. Motorcycle chassis. Motorcycle handlebars. That was weird. Okay. Alright. Sadly, gotta go. No worries, John. Hey, take care. Have a good day. I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Caleb, I don't think that person is allowed back. They did it twice. That person? Well, I mean, there's always that person. You know, it always happens. There's always somebody that comes back. But the admins were already watching them anyways, the one you're probably talking about. So they were just waiting for the evidence to do it. Mad Max, so Rust is adding a dirt... Wait, what? Oh, a dirt bike to drive this month, and moving vendor vehicles. So Rust even keeps updating, huh? Interesting. I bought Rust, but I never did play it. Yeah, it's one of those I'll pick a day one day to finally play it, I'm sure. But yeah, I never did completely check it out yet. I watched some videos on it. Yeah, Rust added a bunch of stuff, or adds a bunch of stuff a lot. Okay. It's fun if you have a private server. So you're saying just like a bunch of friends and getting on there. What's usually what would you say is a comfortable high amount of people that could be on a Rust server? People grief? Yeah, well, I mean that's the thing, right? I was always told that that with Rust you just, you know, it's mostly PvP anyways, and there's just no way you can play the game without it being that way or something like that. So I got a little turned off from it when I got it. So I ended up buying 7 Days to Die, Rust, and one other game within that first month that I got 7 Days to Die. And I never did try Rust, so therefore, you know, because I tried 7 Days to Die and I was hooked, you know, and that was 6 years ago. So 500. Mad Max is saying 100. Rust is optimized for a lot of people. Wow. Okay. Highest I've ever seen a server on Rust is 1K. And like an actual server actually had 1K people. That's insane. Like, that's what I'm wanting out of these games. Obviously, when it could be optimized to that level. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so over on Kick, how you doing, Paul? Sorry, I can't pronounce the full name there. Sorry, we missed you here. I'm quad streaming, so I'm on 4 different platforms trying to make sure I catch up on chat. All right, Caleb, almost done. Dallas, welcome to the chat on Twitch. Small map compared to 7 Days to Die. Oh, okay, so they run a smaller map then. Okay. Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm gonna have to. I'll look into it. One of these days I will play it. It's just it hasn't fully pulled me in yet. Hasn't completely gripped. I can't say. I can't roll my R's when I try to do an accent. Hasn't completely gripped me. Do my really bad impression of Lister from Red Dwarf. All right. Motorcycle done in 2 minutes, and the door's open, so you'll be able to get it there, Caleb. You'll be in the workbench. Mad Max kind of like a DayZ size map. I'm not. See, I haven't played DayZ either, unfortunately. I'm such a horrible streamer. Like not that you guys fully expect every streamer to be playing everything, but yeah, it sucks because it's like a lot of people will mention all these amazing games, and I have bought a few games that I haven't 100% tried out yet.
We don't just sell armor.
Baldur's
we
Gate,
sell peace of mind.
playing that recently was partially due to some friends that bought it for me. So it was kind of one of those.
Trader Joel's, if you.
I don't want to say it this way, but it's like it's kind of not an obligation, but it is a. They bought it for me, circumstantial. That's what I mean to say. I didn't want circumstantial to be assumed as obligation. Obviously, it's like if I don't want to play something, I'm not going to play it. You know. Sorry to say. But yeah, no, circumstantially, like
customer from the moment I saw you.
I was staying at their place when I went back to Washington State. We had some time to play, so I'm like, all right, let's load it up, let's do it, let's see how it plays, and it was really enjoyable. And so now that I'm playing a solo game and streaming that, I'm getting the advantage of being able to put some time in, stream it, so people can see how I'm liking it, and continue with that progression. But we've only played one night on my solo game, so we haven't really played a lot. Skull Crushers, Alright, so let's go check in on our stone. So I've got 3 home teleports because of my donation to this server. And once, twice. There we go. We got 12,000 dukes. So we spent 5,000 dukes to rent this, vending machine for 60 game days. 30 days for 2,500, another 30 days. So I've already made 7,000 dukes just on the last 2 or 3 game hours here. So rock and roll. Let's go home. And there's 4. I'm gonna go /return to go back to the vending machine. Oh, return's not on cooldown. Oh wait, yeah, and I can't go home too because that's on cooldown as well. So you can't spam the teleports. There is cooldowns, but it's not really that crazy of a cooldown. Caleb, so you own two copies of 7 Days to Die? Me too. One is through Xbox Game Pass, and the other one was gifted by Chiefs, one of the devs. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I bought a second one for my my second Steam account that I created specifically because I was going to create 7 Days gaming content where I wanted to film it from the other character. Film my character from the other character. I wanted to do one of those setups, and I haven't really been able to do that. So, yeah, I'm really hoping to be able to do that when I get my office back up and running here behind me, which I seem to be saying every stream now, and I'm sure people are kind of like, oh boy, here he goes again. Talking about cleaning up that office. When's it gonna get done? Alright, home 2. There we go. So the home 2 teleport cooldown's quicker than the return teleport. Okay. There we go. So 13, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I got 30 stacks of 6,000 stone. For those that do know, there used to be a glitch with the compact stacks of stone that no longer works. Um, it's been patched out. Either that or the server owners here patched it out. And it might still be possible in a solo game. Did I check all of your books?
Let's get this over with.
Get the knife guy ones. We'll get the
Oh, you
drone
want a
cargo
guarantee,
mod.
huh? Well,
Yep,
maybe you should try Shamway.
Next year, Lava. I hope not, because it'd be nice to have things a little bit more organized. I just really suck at it. If I can admit my own faults. Let's go home. And we're going to drive over to Trader Jen, because I don't have a teleport going over to her. Dun, 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 dun. So as we do wind down, reminder everybody, tomorrow I'm probably going to be doing Twitch integration. And I'm going to say 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, so if you guys are in different time zones, adjust your clocks accordingly. That'll be my first attempt at Twitch integration with the with 1.0. I'm going to start a fresh new character, fresh new world, and we'll see how it handles with the leveling progression from that fresh new character. And for those that have not been here for Twitch integrations before, when I do a Twitch integrations, if you're here for the first 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling at the time, I hand out points after everybody chit-chats and hangs out. The Twitch integration officially starts. Usually after that 15 or 30 minutes, I'll get it going. So it's a chance for people to come in, chit-chat, hang out, talk about a few things here, kind of get the, get the chat going and built up there. And during that time, though, the Twitch integration, while it's paused, you're still at least able to earn points while you're chit-chatting and hanging out. So
potent, proven.
So yeah, if you're looking for a Twitch integration game, I will be on tomorrow with that at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And technically that is in 15 hours and 6 minutes. So I do plan on falling asleep basically until my body no longer wants to sleep, and I'll get up, and that should give me plenty of time
if you need medical supplies.
to work on a
Safe
few other
supplies
projects
right
before the stream starts up. Let's get the can of salmon. We're probably going to start making some
I hope you come back
other
and see me
foods.
sometime.
Vehicle adventures. We're at 68 out of 100. All right, pistol quality 3. Are you at my gen? Your gen? Yeah, I'm at Trader Jen across from your base. Oh, sorry, you said the stack of stone must have been patched out by the server owners. The economic value in the game files is 6,000 dukes. You mean the compact stone trick that I was talking about? Yeah, I have yet to be able to test it on a solo game because I haven't played a solo game long enough. But perhaps there's opportunity to test that coming up here with a particular game that's coming up. Oh, you got somebody else moving in next to you, Caleb? I'll test it out. I'll just leave my game running tonight. Yeah. Yeah, so the old trick was to put in like 10 compact stacks full of dukes and then put in a couple other high quality items like a couple engines, batteries, um, maybe a couple weapons or something like that. And basically the ghost NPC eventually would buy the compact stacks of stone and you would get an insane amount of dukes for it. I have not been able to replicate that since early Alpha 21. Later Alpha 21, it seemed to have stopped working. And that's about when the video was being passed around again on how to do it. And, you know, I wouldn't put past the Fun Pimps to patch that out. It does technically cheese the economy of the game in a way. Now in this case, I do like the idea, like, I have to mine this 6,000 stone, and I do have to wait patiently for the ghost NPC to buy one stack at a time. For those that don't know, without my better barter or anything like that, a stack of stone, 6,000, would be 1,200 dukes. Or if I put it in the vending machine at the trader, it'll sell for 6,000 dukes, one duke per one stone. And you just have to wait for the the ghost NPC, as I call it, to eventually buy it. If you have like only like 2, 3, 4 stacks of stone in there, there's also a good chance that those won't sell. So there's a couple different factors to think about there. So you still have to mine the stone. You still have to be able to buy um, the rental of the vending machine and at the trader, and you could only have one vending machine going on the server at all times, I believe. Um, Fudge the economy. But I mean, yeah. But at that point, to me, for my kind of playthrough, that cheeses the game a little bit too much. I like that I like the balance that I get. I feel from the current stack of stone, not the compact stacks. Puzzling K, hey, how's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. We're just shutting down here. Server's about to restart as well, but I'm also shutting down for the night. Speaking of which, I better look over to Twitch here to see who we got. I think we'll probably yeah, I think we'll probably raid over to Origami Guru. We got a good 2 or 3 raids tonight, so really want to go ahead and carry this on. Really appreciate the folks that had come over on the raids. Super awesome you guys do that tonight. You joined too late tonight? Yeah. Tonight I'm gonna get some sleep, but we'll be back for Twitch integration about 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight tomorrow for Saturday stream, and that's in about 15 hours. We'll do that. Server will restart in 1 minute. Log off immediately. Can't wait till the end of the month when Xbox finally gets the update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the console folks getting that, and then later on this year the crossplay. If anything, I'm hoping like the Fun Pimps will say, "Hey, we got crossplay working. Here's it early" or something like that. But until then, if they stick to roadmap, then later on this year we'll see crossplay as well. But yeah, past Microsoft certification, so Xbox X and S series are going to get it for sure. And then I'm hoping that they announce soon that what do you call it? I'm hoping that they announce that Sony PlayStation gets it. You can definitely tell I gotta get some sleep. All right, so what's going on Origami Gurus? All right, not really sure what's going on. I'll send you guys over to frickin' Miracles. How about that? He's raided me a couple times. It'd be nice to return the favor. Gotta stay rested. Yeah, I'm back to trying to get better health scenarios going on in my life. So, all right. So starting the raid. So thanks everybody for coming out tonight. Really appreciate having you all here for both the the prefab POI editors and editor, and then the public server game tonight. Really getting tongue-tied. Appreciate the chats and the conversations. Again, as a reminder to everybody, no obligation to do so to chat in my streams. Come in as a lurker and chill and hang out. I really appreciate having you here. But if you are looking for a topic of conversation, I love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course, whatever I'm streaming at the time. Much appreciated. And as always, I like to put out in the world, into the universe, Dua Lipa. If you are ever in Atlanta and you want to come hang out, hey, give me a call. Let's go get a coffee and chat. Until then, thank you everybody for stopping on by. As always, we'll see you on the next adventure.